Welcome to Comcast High School Sports on Demand, powered by MaxPreps.com. I'm Cynthia Nickerson. ShawnDre Jones has accomplished some pretty awesome things during his time at Bush High School.
This year I got MVP of the Outback tournament, MVP of the district, MVP, VIPE MVP, All-State, and All-Region.
Definitely a high school career to be proud of. 4 years ago, ShawnDre was the new kid at Bush. He moved from Virginia to the Houston area just one day before school started, and he had plenty of worries.
I was gonna get lost. That was all that was on my mind. There's so many people here. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know nobody, so I gotta make friends somehow. Gotta meet new people that I don't know. Then I'm gonna get lost in the school. That was my fears.
ShawnDre was also concerned about his reception on the basketball team. Not going to middle school locally, he knew no one at Bush really knew just what he could do on the court.
Really, when I came down here, it was more to grow as a basketball player and as a man. So as soon as I came in, this is my first day playing, I had a point to prove. I had to prove myself to everybody. That's how I felt.
Basketball has been a passion for ShawnDre ever since he can remember, a passion that came from his dad.
Ever since I was born, basketball has been a major thing in my life. I remember when I was born, in my baby pictures is a basketball in the cradle actually with me. And then when I was little, I remember like my dad was very active back then playing sports. So he played in college. I remember being the water boy for his college team. I remember every day doing workouts, going with him, watching him run, watching him play summer ball, summer pickup, summer leagues, and I was always there.
So when his father moved to Texas, ShawnDre took the loss hard.
It was rough. He was gone. I couldn't get to the gym. I couldn't see him. And we couldn't bond like we used to.
So at the age of 14, ShawnDre made the decision to move to Texas to live with his father and try and get his basketball skills back on track.
A lot of it, because when I was in Virginia, those years that he moved, my middle school years, at first I was pretty good when he was there, but then he moved my middle school years and I became lazy, stopped really working out. Then I could see the talent level kind of evening up with me, getting better than me. So when I came down here, he set me down and said, your work ethic must be better than everybody else.
He committed to a regimen of hard work, especially when he saw others being ranked ahead of him and his team.
It's frustrating, but it's also motivation. Like it helps me. That's what helps me get through those hard workouts that I don't want to go to. Running in the morning. That's what gets me through all that. Knowing that somebody's ranked above me, or somebody's mentioned way before me, somebody's not giving me my credit. That just helps me, keeps me motivated.
Best friend and teammate Kelly Oubre sees firsthand how dedicated ShawnDre is.
He's probably the hardest working guy I've ever met. He sees countless hours in the gym. His dad pushes him as hard as my dad does also. You know, that he's one of the best players I've ever played with or against. You know, he pushes me to be the best that I can be. We always on each other's case about, you know, when we're not doing, because we know our game so well. So, you know, that's probably my best friend, you know.
ShawnDre, a 5'10" point guard, this season helped Bush go undefeated in district and get to the regional playoffs, where their season ended after losing to rival Travis. It was a devastating loss for the Broncos. They had beaten Travis 3 times during the season.
As a team, we kind of was overlooked all year until towards the end. So being underlooked with great guys on our team like Kelly and some of the other guys like BJ, we felt like they was getting all the recognition, and we already knew that we could play with them at any given time.
But ShawnDre gives credit to the Travis team, and now he's ready to move on to the next level. He's headed back home to Virginia, to the University of Richmond, to play college ball.
A lot of the discussions with my family, how would it fit me as a player, and how the school benefit me. So all that played a part. And then once again, going home with my family that I haven't been with for 4 years. So all that played into part when I made my decision.
And Kelly Oubre, who is a junior, says the team will have big shoes to fill when ShawnDre leaves.
Because, you know, there's nobody like him. There's nobody that probably can replace him ever. But I think that I prepared myself well to pick up his slack. So when he leaves, it's gonna be a big hole. We're gonna miss him a lot, but we're gonna have to get it done.
When asked what kind of legacy he hopes to leave behind, ShawnDre says he wants to be remembered as an unselfish player.
I just want people to remember how hard I worked, how the time I spent working on my game, the improvement that I made from year to year, and just like that I was a team player, that I was always for my team. I never went out there and was like, yeah, this is my game, I'm just gonna kill this game. I don't care about the team. Even if I had a hot hand a game, Kelly will tell you, there's some games that I had a hot hand and I still tried to defer to him, try to let him get his points and let the rest of the team get his points, because it wasn't about me. It was more about the team.
Congratulations, ShawnDre Jones, and good luck in Richmond. I'm Cynthia Nickerson. Thanks for watching Comcast High School Sports on Demand, powered by MaxPreps.com.